Welcome back, family. Welcome back to What's the Juice at the Juicy T 1111 Energy, man. Let me tell you, y'all, this is an old energy right here, old soul energy. Not really an old soul energy, but like the song is an old one, okay? Cameo, She's Strange. Do you know I had even forgot about Cameo, but I was sitting here earlier this morning, and after I did the first messages, I heard she's strange and I like it. And I was like, oh yeah. And I was thinking it was, I think it was a remake, or there may have been something older than that, but that is what the energy is, okay? I feel like there's a love story here. Somebody is feeling lonely for you, okay? Or you could be this lonely energy. Take it how it resonates. I don't know if you're lonely or you just are longing for a human touch, something like that. But before we tap in, thank you for the like, shares, and the subscribes, hitting your notification bell. I am truly grateful. Thank you for how you pour positivity into the space, however you see fit. I am grateful. Okay, so let's tap in. I call upon the divine light to surround me. I invite my ancestors, guides, and protectors to stand with me. No lower energy may enter this space. Only what serves truth, healing, and highest good is welcomed here. And so it is. Ashe. So yes, y'all, there's guidance at the bottom of the deck. Then I look over here. This could be about a love story and somebody possibly feeling lonely. Okay. Huh. There could be someone out here avoiding something, though. What are they avoiding? Maybe possibly avoiding the feeling of being ghosted. You could have been ghosted, but it says guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams, spiritual journey. Okay, so you have been on a spiritual journey. Many of you have been on a spiritual journey when it came to some sort of love story. Okay, this once upon a time feeling. This is giving me like, before whatever happened, you have all, and for some of you, okay, just take it how it resonates. But you just may be someone that is really tapped in, or a romantic. Okay, something about that. You could be a romantic, but something had happened. Okay, and somebody out here, you know, and I'm picking up a conversation. Okay, well, there may be a conversation going on, maybe in your head with your spiritual team. Possibly, you could be talking to the Most High God about what it is that you want in a love story or some sort of love relationship. Some of you, I don't care what nobody's saying. I saw it in the comments too. You could be feeling lonely, okay, but you do want to avoid being ghosted, though. And there are energies around you that could be feeling guilty, but then look what flips out. Spirit got you. Listen, Spirit got you. Okay, whatever prayers you've been throwing up in the air. Okay. Whatever prayers you have been praying. Okay. When it comes to this guidance, when it comes to, you could have been saying, look, Lord, the divine creator of all living things, my angel ancestors and spiritual team, you know what I need type energy, right? And that's just my saying. I don't know. That's what I'm just at, but I don't say it like that. But you know what I mean, right? You could have been feeling ghosted, okay? Or this could have happened to you before. And there are people that are feeling guilty about that, okay? Because the way your perception is of it, that's exactly what had transpired. This could have been family or friends, but I'm picking up on lovers, old past lovers, okay? You've gone through many. Or not really, but you're just your age, or depending on where you're at and how you growing up, right? Or how you grew up, okay? You may have had high school boyfriends, okay? Stuff like that, right? College boyfriends, all of that. And those relationships never really mounted out or mounted to anything. Okay? They didn't amount to anything. And this could be how you're seeing it. This is your introspection. This is what you're realizing. You could even be analyzing, what all you did, what they did, what you did and didn't do, right? But whatever it was, it could have made you feel like, you just didn't want to put any more energy and effort into that. I feel like, your guidance is to definitely avoid that as well. Okay, you do not want the energy that's going to be in and out of your life. Ghosting, okay? You don't want any type of energy that's going to be making you feel like, there could be a conflict there. Something about you being guided too, okay? Something about the red flags. I'm hearing you know what the red flags are. But whatever it was that you have been thinking about, or you know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like listen, I don't know, but I don't see how people could talk about love and light and then they just don't want love in their life. And I don't mean a love from your family. That's the weird kind of love, you know, because family is different. I'm talking about a real love romance, someone that is meant strictly for you, you for them. Okay. I feel like, you know, because of a lonely feeling, you could be wanting to date. But there is something here when it comes to a love and some sort of protection and signs of it. And you are once again being guided by spirit. Like spirit is letting you know, spirit got you. Spirit knows what you need. The divine, the most high source knows what you need. Okay, the God within you and all around you knows what you need. Many of you are lonely. You could be thinking about dating. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that. Now, I know you may not be lonely. Okay. Maybe there's a different word you want to use. Lose. There might be a different word you want to lose. Okay. When it comes to this loneliness, maybe you want to, you know, lose the word lonely and pick up something else. Okay. All right. And that's why this dating, new love, having fun, back, the market energy is here. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. See, there may be no contact with someone, okay? Or you want to avoid that as well. You know, you don't want somebody that they're there when they are ready and then you can't. So yeah, there could be a no contact energy here. There could be somebody that has a no contact order too. I just saw that on another reading. So no contact coming out. There may be someone here that is separated. You could be separated from an energy. But this is giving me, like, you know, yeah, you're high priestess. Look what came out. You high priestess energy. So you don't want nobody that's going to be avoiding you, trying to ghost you, trying to bring in conflict, trying to always have you go inward, okay? Trying to make you feel guilty about anything. You're avoiding that. You're avoiding an energy, or you are in avoidance of any energies that are on no contact energy as well. Okay. If they can't be available to you when you need them, then I feel like, you know, because you're not settling here, you know your self-worth. Mm. Yeah, you're not about to settle. And that's what you're being guided. You're being guided by your higher self, the most high source. Okay. Your angels, ancestors, your spiritual team is guiding you to avoid these types of things in any other relationship that is coming towards you. Like something about you knowing what it is. You don't know what it is. You're not gonna settle. You're not gonna settle for someone that you know shouldn't be coming back towards you. You're not gonna settle for anybody that you're separated from. There's some energy here that you are also being told to stay away from. Oh, I heard that. You're being guided to possibly ghost an energy because they are feeling guilty. That's why they're coming back around. This could be friends, family, foe. Take it how you know. And this energy right here should be, you know, blocked. No contact type energy. This energy could also be the one always bringing in some sort of disagreements. That's what it says. But you're high value, so you're the empress. Self-worth will not settle for just nothing. So this is like a combination of everything, okay? Your relationships, your friendships, you know, setting boundaries. This is what this is giving me. This is a boundary in energy. You setting boundaries, and your love story is here and now, okay? That once upon a time you've been thinking about, and then I heard she's strange, and I like it. I was like, and I've been hearing a lot of older songs too. Yeah, spirit got you. You ain't about to be with nobody that's in no double life. Mm, okay. You're not going to be a part of those third wheels, third parties, no secret affairs. You're not going to be dealing with anybody that, it has something to hide. You're not going to be dealing with anybody that is, caught up in some sort of emotional betrayal to themselves, others, possibly you. That's why spirit got you, because this is giving me the feeling like that's what you've been through in the past. Spirit got you. I know that's right. Okay. Wow. All right. Tell me more about She's Strange and I Like It energy. Who is this? Mm. Somebody you could be intimate with. Okay. Somebody you could be intimate with. Someone who's passionate about you, passionate about y'all coming together. There's a magnetic pull. They could be missing you right now. Ooh, look at that. Okay, that's for those romantics. Wait, y'all, I watched something too. Okay, it's a little series. And I love the series because it had a combination of everything. Let me tell y'all what it was. Okay, you might not like what I watched, but oh well. We gonna see. Let me see. I just watched it too. I finished the series and I loved it because it had to do. Okay, I be watching a lot of love stuff, but oh well. Let me get this because this is a good one. My stuff because I did save it. I think. Let me see. Where's it at? Yes, it's called Romantics Anonymous. Okay, it's on Netflix. Okay, um, and I really liked it because it had a little bit of everything in it. Okay, something like that. You and this person may share. I don't want to say that word, but they did say it in the movie. Like there could be a unique disability that you guys have, and it's weird. Like I'm not gonna give it away, but it was very different, and it was a unique little series, Romantics Anonymous. Check it out. But this is giving me the energy. That's why it's like she's strange, and I like it. Somebody does like that you are different, and maybe you are just real old school is shorter kind of. Oh, Lord, look. People stupid. They so nosy. They want to know, okay? They want to know if this energy has come into your life yet because they know it's bound to happen or it already has. You may be thinking of somebody quite often. And you got people right now, they trying to drive by, see if there's any cars there that aren't normally at your place. They could be getting tarot readings on you. They could be asking people about you. Somebody out here could be stalking you on your social media as well because they want to see when you come into contact with this energy. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yep. See, folks trying to come in and reconcile with you. Listen, you got a lot of people that know that when this love enters into your life, boy, they gonna be at a distance. They're gonna be at a distance. They're gonna have to put in some work to come up into you and this energy's life. Because this is giving me no, you're gonna have that unbreakable bond. Mm. So you got people trying to reconcile. Mm-hmm. Yep. They still feeling like, yeah, these are these people that are under spiritual attack. I keep trying to tell people, if something ain't going right, it's because of the things that you've done. This is karmic. This is a karmic trigger for people because they know that they are going through some sort of punishment behind what they did to you, and they know that you are getting ready to step into the love story, the love life, the once upon a time romance that you've always thought about or dreamed about or felt was in your spirit. Because there was a lot of unfinished business here. And folks are feeling like they got egg on their face. I'm telling you. They know that what they did is a karmic trigger. They know somebody is going to either forgive you or has already forgiven you. They're fixing issues. You know, they want to come in and fix the issues. Y'all gonna be looking at the sunrise together. Y'all gonna be looking at the sunrise together. Proposals are going down. Okay, people are over here like, egg on their face right now. Okay, they got caught. They got caught, and they feel so foolish for it. Everything backfired. I promise you, that's what it says. Okay, they have egg on their face. You got people coming in trying to get up in your energy field, but it's okay. Just let them be right now, okay? Because they know they all got caught. They got caught. Now they're all fighting about it. They got trust issues. Things are one-sided, okay? There's definitely poor communication going on because you're just not going for it anymore. So these people that know they was doing the most, they're caught. And now they're fighting because you ain't playing with none of them type energy. These are people that are just, hey, they upset. Toxic environment. Spirit is letting you know, stay away from these people. They're toxic environments. Bad, low vibrational energies. And they be walking around acting like they happy and they not. They have... that's all. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Right? These people are not happy, okay? Because they know they were doing too much. But they are so upset behind everything backfire. They are snooping, they getting readings, they watching your social media. And tell me more, Spirit. Look, hurting, crying, depressed, pain and sorrow, feeling rejected. Woo! They feel rejected out here. They feel rejected out here. Let me get 3 sideliners, Spirit. Let me get 3 sideliners. 1, 2, 3. Lit, look. Guilt. They're stressed. Period. They're ashamed. Some of them are remorseful. They're sick and tired of even hearing about what they did. It's playing over and over and over in their minds. They're over it. They want to move on, okay? You've already made a decision to move on. You ain't worried about it. You like, whatever. Whatever, whenever type energy, yeah. And someone is forgiving you. So I feel like, they were, people be in the ears of other folks all the time. And it is what it is. Whatever they thought they were planning, things have fallen apart. Period. And you're being advised to avoid them. Okay? Your spirit team is saying avoid them. No contact for the Empress energy. Like, you're off limits, no contact. You have moved on to a new chapter in your life. And Spirit got you when it comes to anything trying to come in living a double life. Spirit got you. You are now here with the intimacy and the passion. And that I feel lonely, you may want to start dating. Some of you could be on dating sites or getting ready to, or that has crossed your mind. Just take it how it resonates. May not have, but this energy is coming out. Yeah. These folks got to do some soul searching, okay? They're going to have to do the inner work because there was a deeper meaning to your spiritual path. This energy here also knows that. I feel like this love story, there's something there. There's a deeper meaning to y'all's path. I heard that. Your ex could have been involved. The next card, they could have been involved. This is the one that got egg on their face right now is your ex. Yeah. They may want to pop up on some of y'all. Okay, you may have an ex popping up if they feel that you're about to move on. Somebody here is 35 and 37. Those numbers just popped up. Tell me more. Yeah, see? Like, I feel like this is a lot of energy over here. Somebody is like, damn, they should have checked themselves, or they feel like they need to check themselves. You definitely have checked yourself, because first of all, it's about respect and boundaries. If the people can't handle that, then they don't need to be around you. People got to check themselves because it's about respecting them boundaries, and I feel like they didn't. That's why there's reconciliations up in here with this egg on the face. Because they know what they did, they know they got caught, and they know that everything backfired. And somebody likes your strange ass. Whoever you are, okay? You got haters out here behind that. I promise you, the haters are snooping. Okay? They are upset because they know somebody is in love with you. You may also be in love with somebody. There's love energetically being spread around here. Okay? You tell me more. Yeah, you threw out that trash. You threw away. You got rid of things that did not serve you any good. The folks that should have been, you know what I'm saying, tapping in. And they're always, and then there's the middleman. Okay, there's somebody, I just heard that, a middleman. Yeah, they're going through some sort of failure. Why is this here? Yes. Look. Somebody wanted to destroy something, but they couldn't. I feel like somebody wanted you to go through a bank failure. They wanted to destroy something, but they couldn't. That's crazy that these people out here, man, trying to put something on you that they know ain't right. And you just be listening like, because that first of all, there was a no contact. Then I look over, yeah, acting like they want to apologize. Ain't nothing sincere about these people. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody could have been seen coming out of a hotel room, or somebody's getting a room to get away from somebody. Somebody been getting rooms to get away from somebody. Or you could be getting a room, you in this love story. Okay, never mind. Somebody got caught cheating. Get in the room. Hotels, motels, suites, business, pleasure type energy, red lipstick stains. Oh Lord, I wonder who done got caught cheating. God dang. Somebody up here feel like they whole world falling apart. Because, because they were insecure. You ain't gotta be insecure. You don't have to be insecure. Just be yourself type energy. Boy, I'm telling you, look, family, you got the energy around you that is very upset about this love story that is unfolding in your life. The very love story that you've asked for is here. But these people are feeling like they got used and abused. Those smex shop energy is out here. That could have been why they were doing so much, being very insecure, just always trying to throw that around. Look, you didn't make no bad choices. You stayed doing what you had to do. Spirit is saying you didn't make any bad choices. But there are people that made some bad choices. Oof, yeah. And they do not want to hear that. They do not want to hear that. Look, you ain't doing no drugs. Somebody could have. These people crazy. These people be out here saying all kind of stuff about you, family. Good Lord. Okay. They was out here talking about you was doing drugs. You ain't doing no damn drugs. You doing daughter of time. You ain't doing no drugs. You don't have time to do drugs. Ugh, I don't know what's going on. Yes, there's all kind of stuff falling apart for folk. Mm-hmm. And look who's setting the record straight. Look who is setting the record straight, Spirit. Spirit is setting the record straight when it comes to a lot of stuff behind you. Spirit got you. You done already put it out into the universe where you're at, what you've moved on from, what you leaving behind, what you don't trust, what you ain't messing with. You don't have time type energy. Hmm. I feel like there was, oh, I heard that. Let's see. Yeah, just for a moment, somebody tried to, enter back in with they same old, same old. I just keep seeing this and it's just looking like a hot mess. Because you could tell when people try to overdo something. Look, Spirit, look, it's amusing. It's amusing how somebody try to be like you. I promise you, this is amusing. Mm-hmm. Because they know they the laughing stock. Somebody out here just feels like, they the laughing stock right now. For even trying to play with you and whatever it is you do in your career. Lord. Somebody didn't know about you and your spiritual gifts. They can't sabotage something. They can't come in messing with you at all. Their careers are now on the fence. This is something else. Yes. Because their intentions were unfriendly. Tell me about this avoidance, no contact. Yeah. This is mutual. Like you trying to avoid them the same as they need to be trying to avoid you. But with this mutual, we're on the same wavelength, good or bad type energy. I feel like that's mutual. You down for the no contact and you definitely avoiding all lustful energies because it's not about lust for you. What's High Priestess need to know, or the Empress energy out here? That there was a collaboration. Yeah, we are aligned in our purpose. I feel there's a collaboration that you and someone else is aligned in y'all's purpose. Okay. And folks envy that. Oh, they get on my nerves with this. Folks envy that you knew what your spiritual purpose was. They envy the fact that you didn't make the bad choices they made. Some are envying. Yes, look, they misunderstood your journey. They misunderstood your journey, so you said goodbye. People misunderstood your journey. And you said bye to those energies. Okay, family, at 2924, that is the message. All right, yes. Folks are out here very upset about some sort of status that you have. And the status you have isn't associated with this. It isn't associated with exploitation either. Yep, there is a hater out here pissed off about your status. because you didn't make any bad choices. You didn't do nothing you were supposed to not do. And they are upset about that because they can no longer exploit you. This no contact means there's no exploiting from the people that you were dealing with in the past. The past haters, snoopers, there's no longer any exploitation. They upset about something because I feel like your status with this new lover out here that definitely likes you because you must be strange. And that's not in a bad way, okay? I just heard she's strange and I like it. And I have not even, I was like, huh? Okay, family. So that is the message. Take it how it resonates. I love you and the divine loves you. Let's close out. I release the weight of the matrix and its deception and betrayal. I stand rooted in my truth. I call back my power, my light, and my peace. I am whole, I am becoming, and so it is. Ashe. Okay, family. All right. I love you, and the divine loves you. And until next time, you have a magnificent day. Ashe.